Okay. They're just gonna. So when the match starts, they're gonna pause it real quick to fix something with a right stick angle. I have no idea what that's about.
Yeah, I don't.
This is the first time I've ever heard that. I wish I had an answer to what's being told to me. But I have no idea what that is. So if somebody could in chat can tell me what that is.
Stick angle.
Never heard of that. I don't know. But one thing I am happy about is I do know that you know, in time we will be getting you know, some more support towards the offline multi-keyboard and GameCube in here. I did see Tony respond to a tweet from Chavo.
That'll help a lot.
Yeah, one of the biggest things that people can miss is offline is just a completely different environment. Like the vibe of getting to hang out with everybody and have fun is so different, and that's gonna make it so much easier for people to set up. So I'm looking forward to it. As we got in 3, 2.
So is he fixing the dead zone?
2.
I don't know. Oh, he wanted to turn off. But you can do that beforehand.
Wait, what's happening?
You can turn that off before you start. It's in.
Yes.
I don't
know. Well, they're doing stuff, chat. Okay, I believe in them. I believe. Do I believe hard enough? Do I know?
I mean, as long as they both agree on it, it's
all
fine.
Chat knows is that they have an incredible copy possibly get used a little bit. Okay, all right, here we go. Winners quarters, the other side. This is definitely a match that I could see later on in like a top 4 type position for sure. Papi Flan with Bugs and Jake. That's a good core, like for stage control.
Both teams are very good comps. They're gonna have a lot of item play with Bugs, which another good thing about Jake is he's being able to deal with that buzzsaw really well with his his down special, which obviously got a bit nerfed, but it can still be useful in doubles while your teammate covers the extra frame data.
Yeah, and one of the things that could be very scary in general fighting up against a team like the red team is that you don't really feel safe at any point on the stage, even with someone like Wonder Woman who has armor, but luckily you have the real good annoyance of the burst range that Stripe has like that to get the knockout off the top.
Plus you gotta remember, when it comes to blue team, Wonder Woman can give Stripe armor.
Yeah.
And none of us want to deal with that. I don't know.
That Sarah's also really good breakage too, like just being able to get in. But look at that, they answered right back, not only with that, but then a full ride off the top of the screen, and they are going straight after Papi Flan, trying to get him on the left, but luckily for them, Pin was able to at least get Key for that.
Yeah, right now Blue is just taking a pretty dominant lead. I mean, Stripe and Wonder Woman's good comp.
Yeah, these two have teamed each other since, like, pretty much since the beginning. So they do have that history of team communication compared to Pin and Papi Flan, who have none. But they do have that up here off the top. This is pretty similar to the position that we saw last game with Faded Crow and Kairos, where they almost brought it all the way back. The game isn't necessarily done just yet.
It ain't over to the man says game, so either team has a chance of doing this, but
in this case, you win, you win, you win.
The little bot says game. But yeah, I mean, it's tough to fight a team who've been working together for a while now.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 105. The Dynamite coming through to go against them there. They do look for a double up on the Bugzvii, but he refuses to let them get away with that. That's target debuff, but he chose not. Oh, actually, he was out of bullets. Okay. I was gonna say, why did he let that rock? But it was on cooldown. That could have been a stock. Speaking of, there it is. Comes off a cooldown, takes him out off the side, and Bugzvii KEY1DR just doing so well at stage control. Presence in general, when they have someone going vertical, was huge too, because they got a couple really early ones off of separating them and instantly jumping the other.
They separated them a lot, and then just utilizing Gun and Sarah on Stripe to eliminate foes while they're separated. It's a really good game plan. Yeah, it's just hopefully Pin and his teammate can adapt in the next game.
You gotta say it with me, Papi Flan.
Papi Flan.
Papi Flan.
I do like Flan. And,
no, say it with the Papi. Okay. What is going on?
Huh?
What is going on?
Do you know the ignore right stick diagonal setting?
Yeah, what about it?
So it's like if the first player has it on or off, it affects everybody apparently.
Really?
Oh, I have heard this.
That's very annoying.
I have heard this.
Yeah. So
This would explain a lot for people whenever I'm on player one and they're like, that's not how that normally works.
we just have to do the pausing.
Okay. All right. Well, we found a solution. They're just trying to make sure that the controls for ignoring the right stick doesn't affect everyone else.
That is weird.
I have heard of that before, and I do know that is something that is being looked at. So that makes more sense, because I completely forgot. It's been a while since I've actually heard that.
I did forget, and it's good to remind me. I'll have to make sure in my matches that I.
What is this? Hold on. On your Steam profile must be at least 4 different DLCs purchased. I don't play with broke people. Must engage at least 4 hours of physical activity each week. Must have at least 100 hours in the past month. Percussive power. What am I looking at? What am I looking at?
Is this your dating profile?
I don't mind copy pastas, to be honest. Copy pastas are hilarious. Just make sure that as long as I don't see in any of those copy pastas anything that is extremely out of pocket or rude, I'm fine. Y'all can spam them all you want. That's fine. But just don't be ridiculous. If I leave right now, would you guys put me in the ones bracket? Yeah, if you get here before 4.
Yeah, so we're starting at 4. So if you can get here before 4, then I mean.
Yeah, you got time. You can still make it.
We are all Bugzvii, chat.
All right, here we go. So we got game number 2. Bugzvii and KEY1DR going up in the match, and they were trying to do exactly that once again, but Pin getting kind of in the way, making them have to back off, which has been mostly what they did before. They just weren't able to really strike fast enough.
No, and it's tough because you're trying to strike faster than strike a Wonder Woman. Characters have almost no whiff and very good frame data. Plus, Wonder Woman can cleanse, she can put on armor. Like it's an uphill battle, but I mean they're also playing 2 pretty strong meta characters. But you know, Bugs can control the stage.
Exactly, especially here on like something like Trophy's Edge. Once you have tunnel up or rocket out, it does make them have to second guess, and I feel like that's something they haven't been able to do too much to the blue team yet. They haven't been able to make them second guess running in.
Papi has not been controlling the stage as much as he could. I mean, how often does he really use tunnel? Not really much at all.
Well, he did. Yeah, round start, he finally got it. And can they sneak one? No, it's so that's gonna come down eventually. But I think the thing is that has been so good is Bugzvii has now shifted away from being hyper aggro to kind of letting Key take point now and playing back and letting him rock. They almost got a 49 damage knockout onto Key though.
Very close.
And they still got it. They finished their food. Can they get this on the stripe?
Ran out of resources. Hopefully they can capitalize on that.
Yeah, that was a really good lasso from Key to break that up. If that lasso doesn't come through, that's probably a knockout on the stripe.
Papi Flan in a very bad position. Pin needs to get in there and make sure that he's safe.
I think that's been a majority of what their like dominance has been. But that does find a knockout onto Bugzvii, so they do even it up. That's 110 sitting on the Papi Flan though. Can he survive is the biggest thing. That there won't be an. Oh, it doesn't matter. He got the shot after. I didn't realize he still had that. So one more stock to go, and they moved themselves into winter semis.
Pin in a very bad position. Hopefully he gets back to stage. Right now, they're just kind of dominating them.
Yeah, this is very stressful position right now, just trying to get themselves back onto the ground, period.
Papi Flan just trying to defend Pin while he tries to come back to stage. Does a good job of it.
Which has been really good at how the blue team went about it as well. They didn't move from where they were. They just kept putting out hitboxes. Like, you have to approach this wall. If you want to get through, you have to get through this wall of hitboxes.
And unfortunately, you know, Bugzvii is now on attack decay.
Ooh, he's got to drift all the way down. He does get back up there off the wall touch, but the spike does find its mark. That's going to be Bugzvii and KEY1DR taking it 2-0. But well fought, well played attempt there by the red team. Of course, like I said, they don't have any history with each other, so it looked good in moments.
Yeah, for not having history, you know, they did okay. Game 2, they definitely adapted a lot more. Papi Flan was there
you go. That one was better. That was better. Yeah, Papi Flan.
he was defending the stage a lot better, defending Pin when Pin was in bad situations. But unfortunately, you know, it's Stripe and Wonder Woman. It's a lot to deal with, and I feel like they just weren't matching that frame data and matching that aggression. They got separated a lot.
Wait, what is this? Ajax left copy pasta so